Common Core State Standards Math, 7th grade, Ratios and Proportions 3, Numbers and Quantities 1C, and we're looking at percent proportion. And we've looked at proportions before as two ratios that equal each other, or two equivalent fractions. And this one here is the same thing. We're going to have two equivalent fractions that equal each other, but one of them is going to be a percent. And it's really about looking at the problem. And so if you want to find the percent, so it could be something like, let me write this down. What percent of 5 is 4? Okay, so what percent is 5 of 4? So what is what we're looking for? So in a lot of times we call what as x and percent. So we need that as a fraction. So it's going to be x over 100, because percent means divide by 100, is the equal. And what percent of 5 is 4? So we're going to put it, so this is what we usually call the is of. So the is 4 of 5. So the is goes up on the numerator, and the of 5 goes down below as the denominator. So this is a little bit tricky. We'll be working on this in class, but let's go through this. And so then you would solve it like that. So it's what percent is 4 of 5? And that also can be written as part of the whole. Okay, so what percent is, what is the x? So you're always going to have an x. So we're going to cross multiply butterfly, and we get x times 5 is 5x, and 100 times 4 is 400. Now we're working on the x side, and we're going to divide by 5 on both sides. So we get x equals, and stop, drop, divide, because there's no calculators in this class right now. So 5 goes into 4, it doesn't. 5 goes into 48 times. And we still have a decimal place, so it's 80. And that is 80%, because it's what is the 80 here. So x is here, so it's 80 over 100 equals 4 over 5. And this one here is really easy just to do some mental math, but please practice it so that you guys can get better at this. There are 3 different types of percent proportions. We'll go over each one.